Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here with me today. We're going to dive into a Who Am I Reading For reading. So welcome in or welcome back, depending on if you are new. And if you are, please let me know in the comments below so I can meet you and say hi and welcome you to my amazing community here on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing if you haven't already. And thank you for booking your private readings with me. That is always a joy for me. I love it. And if you ever want a private reading with me, that information is always in the description box in every reading down below. Who am I reading for? Let's see what the message is for you today. And you tell me who I'm reading for. What do we want to talk about today? Let's see. What do we want to talk about today? What do we want to talk about today? We are going in a new direction with that Two of Wands. We might be planning to go in a new direction because he looks like he's planning. And this new direction, I feel like I'm getting two things. I have the Fool here. So it feels like for somebody watching, you might be planning some sort of a move. You might be planning to shift directions somehow. You might be planning to leave one location or a job or something and go in a new direction. And it might feel very risky. It might feel like you're literally taking a leap of faith. And maybe you're being guided to move. Maybe you're kind of planning, you're kind of thinking about it, and you're kind of dreaming about it. And maybe it feels very risky, but it feels like with the major arcana of the Fool here, the Zero card, it's like we're starting something new and we're taking a leap of faith. And even if it feels risky, the major arcana, the Destiny cards, would suggest that you're being guided to do this. So let's see what else wants to come through. You are literally, yeah, you might be way overthinking or really kind of worried about it. Somebody also may be getting ready to take a leap of faith towards you. So that could be what's showing up here as well. Somebody could be feeling the pull towards you. This could be a connection. This could be somebody you just met, wanting to take a leap to maybe, solidify the connection. And it may feel quite risky for them because maybe they've been hurt. This card feels like there's some distance here, so let that be a confirmation for you if there's a connection in separation or at a distance from you that you've been feeling. Let's see what wants to come through here. What is this message that's unfolding? We have the Page of Wands, which very well could be them reaching out. We have the Queen of Swords, which could very well be them reaching out. Somebody might be getting ready to take a leap of faith on you. You know, somebody here is going to hear, yeah, this could very well be. Gosh, it's nothing but love this week, I'm telling you. Ooh, and the High Priestess right behind the Lovers. Wow, these are big cards. All right, for some of you, I'm getting multiple things here. This is a collective reading, so it's gonna resonate differently for everybody, you know. So you take it how it fits. You take it how it speaks to you. But we've got this very clear energy of communication here. And this person is reaching out to you. This is a new opportunity. So someone is handing you a new opportunity, I feel like. Or you are being literally... My page, I'm jumping around, sorry. My Page of Wands is... always, for me, this card speaks to me about following what lights you up. So for that first group of you that is planning something that might feel a little bit risky, or planning some sort of travel, planning some sort of move, literally you're being guided to do that. So let it unfold. You don't have to get in your head about it. You don't have to worry how it's all going to unfold, especially if you don't have the resources or you're like, I don't see a way. You know, universe sees a way. Where there seems to be no way, God will make a way. So just know that you're being guided, okay? So you can trust it. You can trust that the way will be made. You can trust that the steps will show up. You can trust that things are going to unfold in the right way at the right time. You don't have to you don't have to rush. You don't have to try to figure it out. You just let it unfold, because it's definitely going to unfold. And it may feel a little risky. And so if it does, that's a confirmation for you. Okay? Because it's not going to make logical sense. It's the way we're doing things now. We're being led by what lights us up. We're being led by spirit. And spirit doesn't make logical sense. It just doesn't. God works in mysterious ways. You know, God's ways are not our ways. And that's just the way it always has been. So for that group of you, know that if you are feeling a pull and you're making plans and you're feeling like it's risky, it's definitely put there from your heart, from your spiritual side, from the universe. Spirit, you're being led. You're being guided. It'll resonate for you as that way, because too, it's gonna feel like exciting for your heart, you know? Exciting. This is a re-spark. This is an opportunity for you to re-spark your life. Maybe you've been feeling stuck, and maybe you've been feeling like you have no direction. This is gonna re-spark you and make you feel alive and make you feel like, you know, this childlike enthusiasm and excitement and adventure. That's another way that you know that this is not you, it's the universe. You're being guided in a new direction here, and you might be in the planning stages. So there's that. Now, for others of you, this is clear communication that's coming in. Sometimes I get clear communication from her. Sometimes I get boundaries and your discernment, your truth of a situation, you discerning between truth and illusion, you know, so that very well could be a factor here as well. But I'm getting more so that she's communication that you can expect, that somebody is offering you an opportunity. So this could be someone taking a leap of faith on you, offering you an opportunity for something new. This can be you moving into a new job, having an opportunity for a job, you know. This could be a title role. This could be you being within your company or within your job being offered like a higher role. But you're definitely leaving something and going in another direction. So it's like, and it feels bigger than you were expecting. So it feels like it feels a little risky to say yes. And it may feel risky for them to offer it for you too. But it feels like, you know, if you're being offered a job here, it's bigger than you thought, you know. I had a client just tell me yesterday that she was offered, an outside source came to her offering her, taking a leap of faith on her and offering her a position that literally doubled her salary. And it was completely out of nowhere. And this is the energy that is coming in right now that you can expect, that the universe is offering things and doors are opening and people are showing up out of nowhere. Blessings are coming in out of nowhere. Opportunities are showing up out of nowhere. Doors are opening right in front of you that you didn't even know were there. So be open to whatever this is. Be open to what you're shown. Be open to what your discernment is around maybe a choice that you're making here. If that resonates for you, really listen to your truth, because your truth is cutting through any sort of illusion, any sort of fog, any sort of confusion. There's communication or a conversation that you might be having too that might just cut right through confusion. And you know, because you are very discerning in this energy, you are very, very discerning of the truth of a situation, or you're about to be, you know. You may have a conversation with someone who they show you their true colors, and you know that you're seeing the truth here that you cannot unsee. And then maybe that takes you in a whole new direction. Gosh, I'm picking up all kinds of stuff now. But the bottom line is you're going in a new direction, and it might feel a little risky. It might feel a little uncomfortable. But also some of you are being offered a new partnership of some kind, and you feel it. See, this is interesting that my High Priestess is here. We've got 3 major arcanas out of 6 cards. We have 3 majors. This is a big turning point for you. And it may feel way risky, but your truth, your discernment, your intuition knows. You have an inner knowing of what is right here. So if somebody's offering you something, you know if it's right for you or not. If you meet somebody, you know right away there's going to be something that is said that you're going to know if this is right or not. And if somebody's coming in or if you've just met somebody and they're taking a leap on you to offer you some sort of new beginning, or, let's start walking through this journey together, you've probably called them in. You've probably felt it intuitively for a long time that someone was coming in. This could also be a connection that you have an intuitive connection with that is in separation, that's coming back. If you feel, and I don't read, let me just be clear, I don't read exes on my channel. I haven't said that in a really long time, but I don't read exes on my channel. So if you're hoping for an ex to come back in, sure, that could be the case here. But let's remember that the truth and your discernment cuts through any sort of lies. Are they an ex for a reason? Right? Or are they, is this a connection that's in separation? Or perhaps they live at a distance from you. Perhaps they are taking a leap of faith to come towards you, close that distance. Perhaps it is just divine timing that is bringing you into alignment with your union. Whether that's a job or a person or something else, there is a divine coming together here that you intuitively have felt for a long time, because the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords, you have intuitively felt this. So you probably have seen it in your dreams, in your visions, in your heart. Boom. Boom. No way. Yeah, get ready, my friends, because we have the divine union coming together here. But this doesn't have to be love. If you're looking for a job, if you're looking for that perfect house, I like to call this my soulmate card. It's like divine union, soulmate union, my soulmate house, my soulmate job, my soulmate. I have a soulmate workout. I got a lot of soulmate energy. So it's like whatever it is that you're calling in, or, whatever happens over the next few days or so, you have a very discerning truth that tells you either that this is coming and you're seeing it here as a confirmation, or you cut through illusion in a choice that you're making, that you know because there's something in you that just knows this is your situation, or this is your person. We got divine feminine, divine masculine here with the Lovers. You cannot make this stuff up. Now, if this is like a job, it's happening. It's happening. You have a 2 2s here. We have 3 2s actually. So 2 2 2. Every time you see 2 2 2, after this reading, say thank you, because you're coming together with what it is that you truly deserve. Whether you know what this is or not, whether it's a job, like I said, whether it's a job, a person you're calling in, or a person you're connecting with at a distance from you, whether this is a job opportunity or a promotion or something else, it's divinely inspired, it's divinely guided, and you are being divinely blessed by it. But pay attention to your discernment, because you're going to know if it fits or if it doesn't. I love you guys. I can't wait to hear who I'm reading for in the comments below. Let me know.